Greetings to all life forms, light workers, and life workers who have found this live demonstration of psychic services, tarot, and oracle card. I am Yule, the third-eyed lion, here to be of service. You can choose 1 through 8 if you have a question in particular or just would like an energy forecast. Much greetings for everyone there, wherever you may be. Much love and gratitude. I'm going to pull 1 card for anyone now or in the future from the 8 decks. Hello. If you have a question or just would like an energy forecast, you can choose 1 through 8 and type that into the chat. Hello, JJ and Gloria. So you can choose number 1 through 8 and type your question there in the chat, and I will get to that once I do one message for every person now or in the future. Okay, for anyone, deck 1 now or in the future. Affection. So understand that the affection we show to others, the affection we receive and give to ourselves, reflects outwardly and shines out to this universe and shows which energies of affection we are willing to receive. So be open to new types of affection, new types of joy and positivity coming in. Hello, Twinkle Twinkle. So everyone here in the chat, you can choose a number 1 through 8, or I can choose for you. Ask a question or a general energy forecast, and I will get to that once I do 1 message for anyone now or in the future. Deck number 2 is the Cosmic Pisces. This is a reminder to find your own flow, find your own dance, your own rhythm, and know you will attract others who are passionate, excited, and joyous about this life that we live. Trust your flow to find the most beautiful way. Okay, deck number 3. Do not allow all the traumas, the tragedies, the beliefs, and the negative concepts that we hold prevent us from experiencing the joys of life. When you are awakened from your slumber, when you are bombarded with negativity, remember that happiness is a state of mind. By choosing happiness, you're connected to the many, to the all. Hoi polloi. Messages from deck number 4 is that you can still be your own hermit and still be connected to a community. Know that both are equivalent. When you can love yourself and hold the magnet of love, No matter what experiences you go through, no matter what external experiences you have, you always make the world a more loving place by sharing your energies with others and with yourself. Okay, message from deck number 5. Is openness. Now is the perfect opportunity to be open to receive, open to give, and open to understand. Know that by being closed, we prevent ourselves from receiving the most divine light. Be open, be joyous, and be positive, and bring those energies in and all around. Okay, message number 6. Glacial crasher. Do not think of ice as stagnation, as stopping. What it is still movement. It is still continuing, even though in a slower form. You can use this ice as a powerful block breaker, as a powerful way to remove the limiting beliefs that we have by freezing our energies and allowing them to burst forth as animated ice. Message number 7. All the wealth and abundance you want is already there. Just remember to tap in and remember that you are abundant. You are connected to the infinite wealth of this planet, to this cosmos, and to this identity. You never have to worry. All the wealth you choose to experience is coming and is already there. Just remember of your abundant frequency that you hold inside. Justice. We chose deck number 8. There might be some legal issues or some personal misjustice. Know that things will always be balanced. There is no misjustice. All there ever is balance in time. Trust your strength and follow your movement that you are drawn to create the most balanced aspects of your life. So those are the messages with much gratitude to anyone now or in the future. So Gloria and JJ, you can choose 1 through 8 and type a question. If you have, or just would like me to choose, or you don't have any questions, just want an energy forecast, let me know and I can begin those now. I see JJ's is deck 7. You can type your question or your energy forecast here. And anyone who likes these messages and they resonate with you, your support is very gratefully appreciated here. You can find the link to donate as the first comment I posted, as well in the description of this video. And if you cannot donate, that's understandable very much in this time. If you could share this video to any friends or family who you think it might resonate, is as good as a donation. Okay. And do you have a question or just would like an energy forecast, JJ? And love and gratitude to you as well. Thank you for all the thumbs up. It helps us fight the algorithms as well as sharing. Shuffling up 8 for you. Hope you all are having a beautiful day. The energies of the deities, the gods are coming in strong today. What are your partner's insecurities? It's a good question. So you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me to. Okay, stop when the spirits compel. Wishing immense love and gratitude to everyone who shows up here, now or in the future. So the first insecurity is about being completely open, about bearing themselves completely naked to you energetically. They are afraid of being seen for their true self and being cast down by the angels. They are afraid of holding infinite wealth and being wealthy. They do think they will make mistakes, they will be taken advantage of. They are very insecure about their abundant frequency, even though they have so much and it will go on forever. They're also very much insecure about how they perceive and continue with their passionate actions. The things that they love, they don't want to hurt other people and they don't want to hurt themselves. The money that they want, they don't think they will use it right. The love that they want, they don't think they deserve it. Every one of their powers, they're insecure about how to use them to its full ability without causing pain. This most likely stems from a childhood of being told that they are bad or not good enough or wrong. Remind them that through creation, through collaboration with others, they can overcome these barriers by sharing these informations and insecurities with you through dialogue will help bring in the abundance code that already exists and activate it forever and always. So their main insecurities is how they perceive their strengths. They believe each of their strengths is actually a weakness. Yes, but all barriers can be removed and placed by the higher self. They're there so we understand the most of this human experience. So all of their barriers and blockages and baggages can be discussed openly, and the more times that they can see them and understand the weight that they're carrying, the better and easier it will be for them to put it down. So I hope that answers for you. They are open to communicate with you, but their insecurities is their power. They feel like they will misuse it. And the only way that they can prevent that is discussing it with someone else. So much love. Thank you. I'm very glad the energies resonate with you. So Twinkle Twinkle and JJ just asked her question. So Twinkle Twinkle and Gloria, please ask her a question. And JJ, if you would like, if you could send this to any of friends or family who you think would resonate with this. Will you get any answers from your blood results? Okay, so you can choose 1 through 8, and I'll ask that for you. Okay, much love to you, Gloria. Hello, Stephanie. I'm doing well in the day. I had a troublesome last night, but you can see that on the video I have uploaded already. I woke up in the middle of the night and was compelled to speak to 2 of the deities to get clarification on what happens in the dream time. So that's the last video uploaded here. Hopefully that helps people. I'll stop when the energies compel me. And you would like to know if you will get any answers from your blood results. So the answers you will get might be confusing and leave a lot of open area for negative thoughts to come in. So you're not going to get any definitive answers, but the vagueness, the uncertain answers might lead you to start questioning and causing issues to yourself based on not exactly knowing what's going on with the blood. Know, though, that your blood, your energy, and your life force is pure. Just open up and receive all the love and energy you have in your life now. And know that things are healing and changing. And when the blood results come back, no matter what they say, know that you are in the process of healing, whatever issues are happening. And know that if anyone doubts or is insecure or tries to project negativity onto you, remember that you have so much abundance of love. You do not need any fear or trauma or hatred to be brought in. So your blood and your energy is pure and flowing. Remember your magic and know that you can create your reality as above, so below. And the infinite thoughts of health, wellness, and prosperity supersedes any physical tests that can be done. Is the highest, most magic. There's multiple stories of miracles of people healing themselves with just thought alone. I hope that answers for you, Gloria. And Stephanie, if you have a question in particular or just would like an energy forecast, you can choose 1 through 8, and I can do that for you. And I appreciate all the viewers here. If you would like to either donate or share, that really helps with this content, allows it to keep improving and finding more of an audience. Yeah, how is it going? I recommend playing with the tarot instead of practicing. Thoth says if you have fun and you enjoy learning and you play and you're playful and excited and exuberant, you remember things better. You're better able to retain the information when you do it in a joyous way. Yes, the greatest present is the present moment, happening right now. If you want, I can ask a question here on if there's any messages from the tarot itself for you. That's a question I normally do. I ask the tarot, is there any messages that I need to know right now? Is my go-to question. What are the messages I need to know about myself right now? Hello, Peekaboo. Again, everyone here, I very much appreciate. If you have a question or would like an energy forecast, you can type that into the chat and choose 1 through 8, or I can choose for you. And I will get that started. Yes. So the main message here is know that everything is connected. You hold the keys to your ultimate happiness and joy and power in your heart space. Trust and continue to work on your intuition. Find your own new, unique way of reading the cards and practice and study and play and laugh. And don't take it so seriously because everything is joyous if we find the joy in it. Happiness is a state of mind. Well, I can do general energy forecasts or general love messages. You can choose 1 through 8, or I can choose for you. I hope that helps you, Stephanie. Know that the angels are holding and leading you to the most maximum level of happiness and joy. There's more angels than there are devils in the tarot. And the truth is out there. Know that the E.Ts, the extraterrestrials, the non-always Earth entities, they have 6 primarily forms of transport. These are their 6 shifts. Know that if you see any of these ships, they are most likely piloted by an aspect of yourself. We don't make first contact with another being. We make first contact with ourselves from another place, and then that person introduces us to the other beings because it's us. We make first contact with yourself first, then you will meet the aliens. Thank you. Just continue to laugh, to joy, to play, and be excited about using the tarot. Don't think of it as work or labor. Think of it as playing, as joy, as excitement. And then by doing so, you will remember it a lot better. What is coming for you? So you can choose 1 through 8, or I can choose for you, peekaboo. It was most likely a Palladian light vessel. So the Palladian light vessels are their spirit bodies, their Merkaba, spinning at such speed that it produces a sphere. And the sphere has such radiant light that oftentimes it appears as shadow. Hello, Positive for Life. Okay, peekaboo, I'll choose deck number 2 for you. And the question is, what is coming for you? You can tell me when to stop, or I can stop when the energies compel me. Positive for life. Choose 1 through 8 if you have a question or an energy forecast. I can choose for you if you would like. Everyone here, very much appreciated. If you could either donate or share this video, really helps. And if you cannot donate, the shares really allows this video to break the algorithm. Okay, so peekaboo. Question is, what is coming for you? And the answer is aliens. Straight up aliens. So first is to know that do not be afraid of the extraterrestrials. Don't be afraid of the things that are coming and the things that have always been here. Know that it is an aspect of you. You exist as one with these entities, just here on a human form. More and more of these entities are going to come in, and you finding my channel is the first thing, because I'm an alien, hello, and more of them are going to show up. Oftentimes they're just going to appear to be like the other humans, and they will seem like most humans, but they won't speak like humans. They won't be like them. They are alien and cosmic and unlike everyone else. But you don't see this until you find them in a isolated personal environment. So you're going to meet a lot more incarnated aliens. So these are entities who are non-Earth entities who choose to take human form on the Earth to ground and connect these cosmic codes into the planet to help Mother Gaia remember her ancient self. So the reason why the UFO keeps coming up is that means 100% that there is a UFO probably less than 17 feet away from you, probably even closer, cloaked, unseen, but transmitting information. And mostly they are Palladian or Egyptian energies, and they take human form. You will probably meet them on either the internet, public transit, or coffee shops are the main places that they show up. But oftentimes they're already in our lives as teachers, librarians, mailmen, baristas. artists, hobos, whatever you want to call them, they're oftentimes already there and you already know them. They're just trust your intuition, trust your thought to show you which one's which. But there is a lot of extraterrestrials coming to you. And Positive for Life, may you ask, will you fully learn Reiki by July, August? Pick deck number 7. Don't be afraid, though. That's the main thing I want to say, is when you are afraid, the ones that you should be afraid of will show up. But when you're not afraid and you know that only the ones that will love and care and support you will show up, there's nothing to be afraid of. The fear attracts negatives. The love and gratitude attracts the positives. So if you can change and transmit the fear, the scared, to the grateful and the excited, then they come in. So if you can just work on accepting that the entities that will come are you, are only aspects of you, and you shouldn't be afraid of yourself. Okay, Twinkle Twinkle, you're up next. And Positive for Life, I'll do yours now, which is, will you fully be learning Reiki by July, August? Well, then I recommend you watch the video I just uploaded, because 3 a.m. last night, I couldn't sleep because I was being contacted by aliens, and I was told to make a video to help the world who's going through the same thing. So the two gods that I worked with in that video is Lord Shiva and the Egyptian goddess Isis. They're both gods of dreams. Okay, so Positive of Life. Positive for Life, you can let me know when to stop, okay? So, Positive for Life, the answer is yes. It will most likely be August. And at the very latest would be November. But definitely you will master Reiki, and you already have. So here's the thing about Reiki. The energies that we transmit through our body, we just need to know how to master them with our thoughts to amplify their frequencies. We are already doing it. Ah ha ha! And know that through Reiki and the mastery of Reiki, you can rejuvenate yourself. You can exit the state of death, of negativity, of positive frequencies that have died, you can bring them back. You can rejuvenize them with your Reiki energy. Just know that you will have a lot of balance, finances, and understanding when you can completely remember that you're a master. You don't have to master anything. You just have to remember that you already have. You're doing Reiki on way more than this one blue planet right now, friend. And your Reiki moves farther than this one blue planet, too. We think we're just doing Reiki to person. No, that's not how it works. We're doing Reiki to all of space and time. Every conceivable reality is getting a little blast of the love. So the more you study and the more you remember your intuitive ways of doing Reiki unlike anyone else, you'll be able to monetize that and still help people at the same time. So I really much gratitude to you. Okay. Much gratitude. If you like the messages here, you can donate if you can, and if not, a share of this video is as good as a donation. It helps us fight the algorithms, battle the robots. Okay, I'll shuffle for you. Stop when my intuition tells you so. You want to know, when is love coming to Twinkle Twinkle? Deck number 8. Hello, Unified Masters. I think you heard Reiki and your ears started ringing. Well, right now it's water fund. I need fresh drinking water is my main thing that I spend most of my money on. Aha! Well, Crooked Hermit, I'm glad to see you show up. Yes, I did. That was a while ago, and it was very enjoyable. Oh yeah, the heat wave is crazy all over the planet right now, spiking the Schumann resonance. So yeah, burrito long gone, but now is my water fund that I'm working on to get the purest, most beautiful alkaline water. Okay, so when is love coming to Twinkle Twinkle? Okay, so it's most likely around, very specifically, it seems, October 8th is going to be a really powerful portal for you. 10/8 is going to be a really powerful portal, and you will most likely meet someone coming into your life, and they will probably either be a new parent with a child, a young child, or somebody who is very close to their family and their energies. They care very much about their family and balancing of what is happening in their life to find the perfect frequency between both. And when they come into your life, they're going to bring an opportunity for new wealth and new abundance to come in. This is going to show you the infinite abundance that exists in this world. The reason why I say October is the 3 of wands right here. I I use crystal geysers. CG Roxanne. So this love that is coming to you, it will show you strength and power, but will also help bring in a infinite level of creativity. And I just see October really, really powerful. And just remember that the joy and the excitement that you have towards bringing wealth in, towards receiving wealth and creating, there's another person who feels these same ways, and they just have to learn and master their abundance, learn to master their creative flow before they're completely compatible with you. This is probably dealing with a child and a family energy, but they are also spell casting and creating a more positive life for themselves. So it's going to be a few months until you're both at the full level to meet. And October is when I see it happening. Around the 10th of October is going to be a really powerful portal for you. Either way, be expecting more wealth to be coming, and know that if you enter a lottery or some type of gambling, you are more likely to win than other people, because what you will do when you win will help more people than just one. The universe tends to give those people the free money. I hope that answers for you. Right now I got Niagara water. You are love, twinkle, twinkle. And the spirit team kind of would like to continue this message here. It's telling everyone to drink more clean, filtered water. And the better source of the water, the better it is for our energy field, for our cosmic self. So we're going through and relieving a lot of old, dense carbon materials from our energy form, and we're replacing them with silica. And the only way to really do this is to drink enough positively ioned water that flushes out the negative ioned carbon in our system. And the more clean water we drink, the more that is being flushed out, and the more new crystalline energies that we can hold. Hello, Juju Bean. So anyone here, if you have a question in particular? And anyone who would like a free reading? Yes, you can choose 1 through 8. A question in particular, or just an energy forecast? Choose 1 through 8, or I can choose for you. How the Capricorn is doing? Yes, I can, Gloria. I recommend you look up reverse osmosis. Reverse osmosis is really powerful. Then, friend, I recommend you look up the Water Crystal Oracle by Dr. Emoto. He says that the language that water uses changes the frequency of the water molecule, and this can be measured on a microscopic level. So, question is, what's going on with the Capricorn? How is the Capricorn doing? One, they're doing a lot of work, and most of their energy and it's up for trade. Contact me. I'm trying to. I like it, but it's not exactly resonating 100% for me. I'm trying to get an Alchemy Oracle deck. So, water crystal open for trade. It is very rare. Gifts. So, to completely answer this for you, Gloria, is that the Capricorn, are focusing on their work and the energies of creating abundance instead of experiencing it. They're going through a state of judgment where they're finally beginning to awaken and open up to their cosmic magic, to their infinite angelic beauty. They are learning the greatness of who they are, and they are beginning to master their thoughts. But they're doing this while focusing on the work that they're performing. Their heart isn't open right now, but their mind is, and they are continuing to learn more about the angelic realms, learning more about the divine beauty of existence, while they continue to do the labor, the work that they have done for so long. See, when water speaks to me, it usually talks to me about the ancient builder races, Stonehenge, Machu Picchu, the coral reef, all these like weird earth monuments that were probably not natural phenomenon. Okay, so you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Glad we got a little party going here. If anyone here has any friends who you think might like this content, feel free to share. It always helps us battle the AI. Yeah, everything communicates in its own way. Oftentimes, we can only see it from the molecular basis. And most people don't have microscope eyes. Love message for you and G. Alexander. So, judgment is coming up again. So, remember the judgment, the choices of this is this and this can't be that are usually false. The more we understand things, the more we find that our first judgments were incorrect. Don't judge anyone or yourselves. The angels do not. Just be aware that the way something is and the way that it is now is not always limited to just this now. And be aware of everything, of your full surroundings, of your full abilities, because once you're aware, you can open your wings and glide instead of flapping. Because the guardian angels want you both to be together. Love this relationship. You probably share the same guardian angels. Metatron, Archangel Metatron is coming in pretty strong. And so Metatron, as a guardian angel, his message is geometry, of structure, of form. We may not understand how things work, but they always work in a perfect way. We may not understand the rules of the game, but we always seem to win. Well, that's Metatron, reminding you to be aware and to not make judgment, to know that every judgment you can make is honestly false. Just awareness is what is true. That some people are more aware and less aware. It's not a negative thing. The archangels don't judge it as that. They just see it as this person is more aware of angels, light, and love and gratitude. This person is less aware of these same concepts. So continue this for you and hold them up inside and release them out in your own beautiful way. So much gratitude and love to you. Unified Masters, yeah. Dirty jokes can be found anywhere, especially in the spiritual community. Much gratitude. Keep drinking my water for the next question. I feel very dehydrated today. I don't know if anyone else is feeling it. I go through like 1.5 of these a day. The stone people. Greetings, golems, gnomes, and dozers. I, on behalf of the humans of Earth, say, you're loved. Hoi polloi, the many. Okay. Deck number 1. Your future spouse would be like in your love life. The dehydration, I'm being told, comes from large quantities of higher dimensional light coming into our body, transforming our dense bodies into more energetic silica bodies, which drains a lot of the water in our body. So this is forcing us to drink more water to flush the negative carbon ions out through the urinary tract, as the most scientific way I can put it. Yeah, it's happening to everybody on this planet. There's a higher level of cosmic light code coming in. And as this light is coming in, we are transforming our bodies into more light body. And now that that is happening, our bodies become dehydrated. And because it's using all the water we already have to transform the body, so the more water we drink, the easier it is for the transformation to happen. Doing very well, and yes, you can be added. So Chrissy Chandler, you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. And you would like to know about what your future spouse will be like. So, Monica, you might want to try drinking alkaline water. So if the water is alkaline, it has more of the natural nutrients that your body needs compares to spring filter water or waterfall water. So Chrissy, this spouse that is coming in, first thing to know about them, unlike any of your spouse, they're going to be a very honest person. Honesty is going to be their main focus, and their crystalline pattern of honesty will reflect out around them. Sometimes honesty can be cruel and negative, and you don't want to hear what someone has to say because you believe what you believe. But this person is able to be honest in a caring way, because they can find the resonance, the frequency of honesty that exists in all place and all time, and allow that to echo out through the ether, throughout the infinite. They know that because they have a process of release. They most likely do meditation and probably intermittent fasting, and they drink a lot of water, because when we can completely release, we change our frequency from being translucent to being radiant, meaning projecting light instead of light passing through. So when we can completely release, we project and shine and show more of this cosmic light outward. And this brings this joy, brings this connectivity inside our energies. What job he has? He's a creative consultant. So he uses his honesty and kindness and his process of release and resonance to help inspire other creative people how to be more successful in their creativity. So he's an artistic or creative consultant. He works in the consulting industry and makes their money by helping other people with the information that they have already learned. So, yes, this is a very hydrated, honest, and creative person. Someone who's very creative, that they know how to help other people with their creations, but still help with their own, still produce their own creations, but consult and help other people. Hello, Nicholas. Much gratitude. I hope that answered for you. And everyone here, I'll say it again, if you can, donations really do help at this time. And if you can't donate, just a share of this video to someone who you think will resonate to this content helps tremendously. Okay, deck number 7. Who is thinking about you romantically? Stop when the energies compel me. And all the gratitude to you, Monica. And everyone here, if you're new, feel free to subscribe. I offer free psychic magic services on the daily. It's always going to be different. It's always going to be awesome. So come and join me for a daily dose of cosmic alien magic. I'm here for you all. Viewing now or in the future. Okay. So Monica, who is thinking about you romantically? Deck number 7. So this is one of your ex romantic partners, someone who you have been intimate with in the past, but are no longer communicating with. So someone who you have created physical connections. You hold frequencies with this person physically in the past, but you no longer do. But they are going through a new sense of light, new sense of energy, and they are transforming. They're thinking about you very much. And what they are thinking about you is how you are pregnant with infinite light. You hold the cosmic light code inside you. You understand the balance of life and death, of right and wrong, of birth and grieving. They are thinking about your beautiful light, that the person and the times that they were able to be with you, and they are thinking about how they can be with you again. So it is most likely one of your previous lovers or crushes, someone you have spent a lot of physical time with, and this person is right now probably dealing with some alcoholism and isolationism. So they're isolating and they're probably consuming, and they want to change and be with you, but they believe that you are the force of change, and they are not quite ready to be experiencing your light. But one of your exes is still thinking about you romantically. I hope that answers for you. How gentle I am with the cards. Oh. Well, I do my best. They do get damaged and things happen with the cards. I do my best to keep them as sustained as possible, but they get used at the same time. I really appreciate that. Hoi polloi. Much gratitude from the many. So, Laura, you can choose 1 through 8 if you have a question in particular, just for like an energy forecast. Number 3. Will you meet your life partner in the year 2021? So you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies here compel me. Thank you for showing up, Laura. I'm glad to have your energies here. Well, do you want me to stop? Okay, so Nicholas will be the last one for the day. So if you can add that here to the list, Stephanie, that would be greatly appreciated. And Laura, you can tell me when to stop. Or I'll stop when the energies compel me. So you will probably meet them in 2021. It will probably be at the end of the year. Just know you're heading in the right direction. You are heading towards your soul partner, your infinite love mate. Just know that you deserve to be with them, and you can imagine how it would be to be with them now. Continue, though, to focus on your creative passions, the things that you love doing, the energies that make you happy now. Continue to work on them, continue to think about them, and this will attract somebody who holds those same ideas towards you. And know that in this next year, you will be learning so much more about yourself, the infinite magics, and the balance of all things. You will better be able to hold your radiance and your power as a one person. So when your magician comes in, you will better be able to co-create with them. So just give yourself this time, these next few months to study, to learn, to be, and to find your balance between light and darkness, to hold that beautiful energies within and outwardly. Much gratitude. If you can, I post a donation link, and if not, just shares of this content really does help. I hope I have helped you as well. Okay, Nicholas, you'll be the last one for the day. Water time. Much gratitude. Blessings to you. And Stephanie, here's the link to the dream interpretation video from last night. Give it a few more minutes here for Nicholas Beach. A lot of abundance and gratitude coming in today. I think it's all only ever going to increase. So anyone viewing this now or in the future, know the one truth that anyone can never tell you is you are loved. You are loved very much. See, I'm the opposite, Stephanie. I don't remember my dreams. I don't think I have ever since I was a kid. I feel like there's a lot of darkness happening in my dreams, and it's kind of good I don't remember it. So that means you are winning the dream war. I think I've been losing it for a while, so continue writing it down. It really helps. So Nicholas, if you show up, understand you can send a message to me and I can get free readings, and I do new ones every day. So I'm going to end this now. Much gratitude here to everyone. Know that you are loved in the infinite always.